Character Counts Week activities in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm sorry. Character Count Week activities in Birmingham, Alabama are best described by one word: collaboration. Mutually beneficial and well-defined relationships entered into by two or more organizations to achieve results together that they are more likely to achieve better than alone. We blend the organization's missions to double our impact. Our children receive so many messages every day that we are determined and laser focused on sending them the very same terrific message consistently through a series of youth serving organizations. Now, we strategically position our community with three major kickoff events. First, the Alabama State Department of Education passed a resolution endorsing the 6 pillars of character. Second, we feature Michael Josephson as guest editorial writer in the Birmingham News with an article entitled Parents and Teachers: What You Allow, You Encourage. Michael noted that exemplifying what we want our young children to be is the surest road to success for a parent, teacher, coach, counselor, and principal. Children are much more likely to do what they see us do than what we tell them to do. Third, we featured our partners: the National PTA Headquarters, the U.S. Department of Education's regional office out of Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama Power Company, faith-based groups, the Health Department, literacy councils, and United Way agencies. Sherry DeBoe Johnson from the national headquarters of PTA here in Washington, D.C., came to Birmingham and implemented a 3-hour workshop entitled PTA National Standards and Character Counts. We meaning parents, teachers, community leaders, and elected officials, we learn how to incorporate the 6 PTA standards with our 6 pillars of character development activities. We developed plans to teach character development at home using our 6 pillars, just as we teach character development at schools, our 58 schools in Birmingham, using the 6 pillars of character. We learned that what we can do together promotes student success. We utilized the PTA National Standards for Family, Schools, and Assessment Guide. We developed the action plans not only for that day and not only for that week, but for the entire school year and beyond. So we have integrated their piece with our piece, and it will serve as a national model. We'll monitor it along with the PTA National Office and Ms. Johnson monthly. So sooner or later, that guide and that workshop will be coming to your town, because we indeed know the way to make a difference is to work with parents. Character education begins at home. We use the Parenting, the Most Important Job of Your Life book, and we use a plan for shaping character. Imagine the possibilities of parents sitting around a table developing a day-to-day plan of how they'll shape their children's character by looking at all those other influences that affect our children's lives when they leave home. That information is in the book that was developed by Michael. We also talked about what behavior we'd like to see more of and less of. Parents said they thought about this and they think about this, but never take the time to actually do this. Now, during Character Counts Week, we illuminated how the A.G. Gaston Boys and Girls Club achieved seamless integration of character counts into its 5 core programs. We showcased the club's regular activities by highlighting a pillar a day. The club sends the same terrific message on the athletic field or in the gymnasium, in the computer lab, or during an art class. And National Boys and Girls Club, formerly Impact for 2012, promotes good character and citizenship as outcome measurement strategies. We are using our character counts framework to achieve those goals. Another unique example is the fact that Birmingham City's George Washington Carver High School during Character Counts Week deliberated on a national issues forum entitled, Preparing Today's Kids for Tomorrow's Jobs. What can our community do? This book actually features the 6 pillars of character as a model for providing national guidelines. It is prepared by the David Matthews Center for Civic Life in Alabama, and students learn democratic processes and the logic of deliberating on decision making. This is the same thing we do on the back of that card. We have a 7-step path for making good decisions. Integrates perfectly with that social studies curriculum and is demonstrated through the 6th pillar, citizenship. Our model school at Brunetta C. Hill just had all kinds of activities going on. These are things that they do every day, except for decorating the doors. That's something we do especially for Character Counts Week. But what we did was we invited the public in to see this is how we do it. This is how we work on the work. We wanted them to observe not only what we do to embrace Character Counts framework, but also to observe why we need more corporate and governmental support to demonstrate a full commitment to this common vision. We are not there yet, but ours is a work in progress. But collaboration promotes visibility and sustainability. Our children may constitute only 25% of the present population, but they're 100% of our future. And believe me, they are a blue chip investment that will yield great dividends for years to come. Character Counts in Birmingham.